It's now Monday. My surgery was on Wednesday. So we'll say I got out of surgery at 5. So Wednesday to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So we're on day 5. And I feel okay. I went to work today. I put on a shirt. It's a short sleeve shirt. And had my wife, my wife still helps me put my clothes together and strap on my sling. Um, Went to work. It's uncomfortable riding in the car, but I think that's kind of the word to kind of describe it is that everything is just uncomfortable. And there's a few times where I'm like, ow, that hurt. Um, but we're getting, we're Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning. So kind of like 2 days, maybe 3 left until the stitches come out. So you can't see it because I got my shirt on, but I have a giant patch over my shoulder still. And this is just general common sense, not common sense. This is general knowledge for stitches. Is that if you get them at certain parts of your body, you should keep them free of water, bacteria, and stuff for a certain amount of time. So by Thursday, I'll have hit that point, and I cannot wait because there's a good chance I'll still be in pain, but it would be really nice to not have to worry about protecting the surface wound, because in the end I didn't go to the doctors to get a surface wound checked out. I went to get my AC joint fixed or put close together. Couple of things just right off the bat. I don't know, I don't know if this is common with doctors or if it's just me. But all my doctor basically said is just keep it supported. Don't try to walk around without your sling. Just keep it nice and close and supported. And they don't really give you any training on how to do slings. So it's like, I don't know if I should be shrugging this when I put a sling on. So I really just do it for comfort, basically. I try to find what's most comfortable, and then I say that's good, as long as my shoulder's not drooping or hanging on its own. And I think that's pretty much just the same advice for the next 3 weeks. 4 total, but 3 weeks is that just keep it supported. So working on the computer is fine. Just make sure your elbow's resting on something. If you're driving, just whatever you do, just keep it supported. Now, there's a good chance that if there's a moment or two in that 4-week period that your arm isn't 100% supported, that things will be okay. And I tend to err on the side of being overly cautious. Anyway, kind of a pain not being able to shower. I don't really feel like shaving because I'm super paranoid about doing things wrong or getting an infection. And honestly, it's just a few days of extra growth. This is actually the longest, close to the longest my hair ever gets. I usually shave at least once a week, and we're now going on 2. So this isn't a whole lot for most men. Anyway, beside the point. So I found it was best and easiest to prop my arm up on a bed, and I'd set a chair next to it, and then I could slide the shirt onto my arm. There's a couple of videos I saw on YouTube about it. Anyway, my outing to work was fine until I had to drive home. That was kind of rough, but overall I can see that things are improving day to day, so that is good. It's keeping me happy and positive. So I go to Hawaii in 2 weeks, so if you need any moral support, take me as an example. Going to Hawaii in 2 weeks, I'm probably going to be quitting my job in about a month to start a new one, so I've had to make that decision while I've been coming out of anesthesia. Our baby is coming in 2 months, so I need to be ready to be the man of the house, to help hold the baby. And there was so much we wanted to do to get the house ready that we're gonna have to ask other people for help. So it's just not an ideal time, and it super sucks. But the good news is that I'm gonna have a working arm again. It's not gonna be like this forever, and I'll be able to sleep on my side again. Again, it sucks, but it's not forever. So keep that in mind. What else? Oh, it's been hard to poop. So, if anybody's watching this that would actually hurt my reputation, then wow, good job. You found a pretty embarrassing part. But yeah, so I didn't eat anything the day of the surgery, and then it took me until Sunday to do anything about it. So that's, we'll say just Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, about lunchtime, and wasn't very much. So I would recommend starting day one with the Miralax and with extra fiber. And I'm just taking Tylenol and Advil, but I mean, apparently that and maybe sitting all day, maybe my posture, just changing my cycle. I don't exercise in the morning right now, especially now because I can't get sweaty. There's a lot of reasons for it, so do whatever you can to counteract potential constipation. Is there any other questions? Oh, paranoia is real. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, 3 or 4 o'clock, and I'll be like, I need to adjust a little bit, and I'll adjust, and then I'll feel like a muscle or something, a little twinge in my shoulder, and I'll be paranoid, like, oh no, I messed it up. Surgery has been undone, and that's just not how it works. So don't freak out if that happens. Just stay calm. Don't act. Yeah, of course, if you really yank on it or do something wrong, there's a good chance you need to see a doctor after you're doing that. But for the most part, just take a chill pill, relax. Everything's gonna be fine. As long as you went to a competent doctor, should be good.